Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and since it's time for some sea fantasy. This is a brand new indie game that just came out yesterday, and I wanted to do a quick look of it, but in the live format, because editing videos takes longer than just doing a live. So we're just gonna do it live. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's a great game for the 30 minutes of it that I played so far. It doesn't say much, but that's why we'll get a better feel for it right now. It is marketed as a open world JRPG where fishing is your weapon. So initially I thought it was gonna have a lack of content, but if it's a JRPG, it should have a ridiculous amount of content. So we're gonna check that out here shortly. We're gonna have muted sound here for 2 seconds while I flip over to my other studio content here. What's up, Real Dealer? How are you today? Always good to see you. I think, as far as I've seen so far, this game is only available on Steam. It does have a planned console release, but weirdly, when I looked for the planned console release, it says not till February, and it didn't show Switch anywhere, which I thought was very odd, because it seems like it would be a very perfect game for the Switch, but I don't know what to tell you. Go ahead and start a fresh save. And my favorite thing so far about it is I can skip all the text and cutscenes whenever I want. Which is amazing for someone like me who doesn't care about story. We'll keep it on screen for now, and I'm not gonna read it all out loud because we all know how wonderful and amazing I am at reading. But basically, it's just, hey, get over here, we're gonna fish, and you're like, sweet, all right, let's go over there and fish. As always, let me know if the sound is good and if you see any issues with screen tearing or anything, and I'll fix that right away. Right off the bat, here's our main menu, which is pretty cool. Kind of shows you a little mini portion of the map, letting you know the island you're on. Here's our stat screen. We're gonna have power, guts, technique, eyesight, and luck. So when we level up, we'll be able to put skill points into this. Power is increasing our damage during fishing. Guts reduces the amount of damage we receive. Technique expands the gauge to make it easier to catch the fish. Eyesight cools down or counts down during the fishing action, so that makes it so that we have a longer time. Rare materials is for catching better stuff. What is up, Tenchi? How are you? Yes, this is available on Steam right now. It's available on Steam right now. I can't remember the regular price. I guess I should have put the link in the description. I normally always do that, and I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. And Sora, hello, how are you? Good to see you. For whatever reason, they call this... they call everything as CAZ. I don't understand why. I think this is a Japanese game and has been converted to English, and maybe something was lost in translation. So I will be calling this... when it makes sense in text, I will just be calling it the fish, or I will also be calling it the codex, because those words make a lot more sense than saying the word CAZ over and over again. Super weird. But that's the only super weird thing I've seen so far. We have a heal, we have material screen, and we have equipment. There is cosmetics, which makes me very happy in this game. Different types of fishing rods, baits, different types of hooks, and as I said, different types of clothing. How are you today, Sora? Your settings menu. So again, yeah, let me know if the sound is okay. I turned it down to 5 and I turned it down on my headphones, so I think it should be okay for everybody else. Yeah, I didn't think about that beforehand, but yeah, and I just love the graphics. The graphics are beautiful, and then look at this real quick. Look at this. You know how much I talk about water physics in my games. There's reflection in a pixel art game. What? Reflection. Look at that. That's beautiful water physics. I love that. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard when I first saw it yesterday. I was like, this is incredible. It's the big catch. It's a catfish. I'm sure it's still in this pond, so we're gonna catch it for sure. Yeah, here we go. I got a wireless controller for Christmas for the PC, and I don't like it. I'm very sad. I've just gone back to using my wired one. Alright, this is how we fish. If you see a fish shadow, it's time to go fishing. How to fish, hit the X button. This is obviously all controller. I don't know the mouse controls. I'm not going to learn them. How to fish, align your marker with the fish's shadow, cast your line. You can check this tutorial as many times as you need from the menu screen, which I found this to be like maybe sarcasm, because it's like, how are you not going to remember that? Even me with no memory, I remember that. I gotta go deal with what I can afford, but I only got... Oh, I gotta deal with what I can afford and only got... Don't, do all wireless controllers nowadays come with the ability to have them charge while you're playing them? Or, well, I guess if it takes batteries, then you have to still use a rechargeable thingy. Yeah. Well, you can get really good deals on batteries now on Amazon, at least. Okay, so this is how we fish, though. So we're just gonna hover near the thing. We just hit A to cast, and then it turns into this crazy little mini game, right? So, how to fish, how to fishing battle. If you get a bite, the fishing battle begins. Pull on the fishing rod at just the right time. The green gauge is your HP, and the red gauge is your fishing's lifeline. I'm not, like, a CAZ is so weird. If you bring the fish HP down to 0, then you'll have a catch. If you stop in the light blue area, you will deal damage. If you stop in the yellow area, you'll deal double damage. So it kind of feels like a rhythm game in a way, the way it will go really fast. If you stop outside of the gauge, then you will take damage. Additionally, should the timer reach 0, you will take damage. So we have this little mouth in the center. It's like the fish is biting us back. It's kind of ridiculous, but also pretty funny too. Like, you imagine, like, struggling with the fish and it bites you. Luca, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. I don't know, I never tried. If I can play with a controller... if I can't play with a controller, I just use a keyboard and do cross-hand stance. Oh, what I meant by cross-hand is that I use my left hand for the arrow keys and my right hand for the other. I think that's how I would use keyboard and mouse as well. I think. I mean, at least that's the way that my setup works, is that my mouse is always in my right hand and my keyboard would be in my left if I ever used those controls. All right, we're gonna catch it for sure. So sometimes you have to just take the blue, but obviously your aim is to try to get that yellow as much as possible. And yeah, it was just a regular carp. Well, I mean, it did take some while to catch. Let's try... Oh, this is part of a cutscene. That's why it's taken so long to go through. Another fish shadow over here. And then we get a little tip about our buddy there in the loading screen. It's getting late. Unfortunately, that's all we can do for today. Yeah, we'll probably catch some more tomorrow. And we'll definitely catch the big one tomorrow. That's it. Go home and get some sleep. So there clearly will be night fishing. I think just because we're still kind of in the tutorial stage, they want us to go to bed because I did try to continue fishing right now. And it's like, nah, you gotta go to bed. So, and then also, which is kind of hilarious, it doesn't tell you which house is yours. You just have to kind of wander around until you find it. But this is our house. You're back. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go to bed. Sleep well. Sweet. Good talk, Mom. There's little sparklies all over the place. They will give you extra bait. So make sure you're clicking on the sparklies. From what I saw in the trailer, the game got combat outside of fishing. It looks like it has like a little bit of mini games. And again, I mean, they market it as an open world JRPG, so I'm guessing if you're into a lot of story content and into open world games, which I do really like, then there's going to be a lot of content here, hopefully. When I first just tried it yesterday, it seemed like it was very... I better hurry. Okay, I guess I can't go rummaging through people's houses. I thought it was bizarre how it would put you on like a set path, but I was probably still in the tutorial stage. Like I said, I only got to try this for like a half an hour. And then I got really tired and passed out after stream, so... Alright, besides, I'm doing the fishing. I'm gonna look for this catfish, and I'll call it if you see it. Hey, Dark Lumen, how are you? Yeah, what's the map like in this game? It's much better than Luma Island, let me tell you. I don't think anybody's map is ever gonna be as bad as Luma Islands. It's kind of more or less, it reminds me of Moonstone Island is what this map reminds me of. Because look, they're gonna have all these individual islands, and instead of flying to them, we're gonna be taking boats to them. And then it has information like the names. Now, that, as far as I can tell, is the map. There is no... Like, even if I zoom all the way in, there's no extra details. So, it's more than Luma Island, but it's still not on par with what I would call a great map. So, there's that. I have a joke that came to mind. I want to say this in chat. Oh, as long as it's appropriate, go for it. I think you can unlock what's behind the clouds. Oh yeah, it looks like there's definitely... Yeah, there's definitely more behind those clouds, for sure. I think they just want us to stay in this starter area for a little bit. What do you call a fish bait that can lure anything? Oh, okay. That's like an edgier dad joke. Yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. I censor myself, but yeah, I mean that's fine. I don't find that. It's like it's on the edge. Fish battle. And now, so you can keep your fishing rod right in there as long as you keep seeing shadows and just keep going and do speed fishing. And so now we can level up I want to expand the gauge and I want to do more damage. And then you have to confirm with the word fix for some reason. Don't understand that part. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed again. So that's what happens when you... Ooh, can't get it in time. Still got it. Took a little bit of damage there, though. It started freaking me out. Okay, you finally caught one, yeah. Guess we've caught all the fish on this island. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, but kind of sad. Hey, Rod, wouldn't you like to go see if there's other kinds of fish? I would! So excited! Alright, let's get off this island and go on a trip and catch fish around the world. Fish from around the world? We shall go together. I knew you'd say that. The ferry is coming tomorrow to get us off this island. We'll use that to get off the island. Meet you at the beach in the morning. Alrighty then. The two of them roasted the catfish. They caught and they ate it. And then at night I went home. Oh, you're back. Hey, Mom. So I need to talk to you? Oh, what's wrong? Well, I want to go on a fishing trip with Alex. Well, you're just like your father. You're already 16 years old, which I guess is an adult in this game. And I won't hold you back. So go on, just make sure you come home every once in a while. Sweet, thanks. Can't wait to see ya. Alright, take this. Here's our trip allowance, 200 bucks. And off to bed. Is this a BL game? What I mean is meant is boys love. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. I just think it's like a fishing buddies trip. Like, I did see in the trailer that this other guy is going to be with us the entire time. I think that's how you say Alex, right? Is that how you spell Alex? No, Alex would be A-L-E-X. So his name is Axel then. See, look, dyslexia. I read it backwards. I read his name backwards. That's great. Oh, I wanted to click on the shiny things and not go straight to the... You big jerks. This is Mr. And I think you say Bacchus. I think that because I played Smite for years, and there was a character in the game you could play as called Bacchus, and I'm pretty sure it was spelled like that. Hello, kiddo. Kiddo Koala, how are you today? Hello, are you? Nice to meet you. We're already 16 years old. We're not kids. Oh, sorry. You're just the same age as my daughter. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bacchus. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. That guy's very hyper. Radio, get on the boat after you pay 30 gold each. Alright, alright. And we're off. Just stopping in to check out the game, Kiddo Koala. Man, I'm mad at myself that I didn't put the link in the description. I always put the link in the description. Unless I did. Did I put the link in the description? Maybe I did. I don't know. It's been a weird couple of days. Why am I not able to click on my own video? I mean, most people don't read the description, but... Oh, yeah, I did! Haha! I did put the link in the description. Alright, so there you go. If you're interested in this game, it is linked below and is available on Steam right now. I've not played it before, but your videos have begun to be suggested to me. Oh, well that's fun. You should definitely keep stopping by. I am very chill and laid back and like to play a lot of cozy indie titles. We play some AAA titles, obviously, too, like Minecraft, and some big RPGs. Like the biggest one of the year that we'll definitely be covering when it comes out will be Monster Hunter, the new Monster Hunter. I'm very, very looking forward to that. Like, just a heads up, everybody, when that game comes out, probably streaming that every single day for like a month straight. But I'm mainly a variety streamer content creator that tries to focus on smaller indie titles and give them as much love as possible, because indie creators are the only ones seemingly with original ideas, whereas everybody else is just remaking and rehashing the same old stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a game that's like solely based around action fishing as their main form of combat, you know? And basically right now they're just talking about having a conversation that they have to fish in order to make enough money to go from island to island. Which should have been obvious that that was going to be the whole plan of the story. And that it's all centered around fishing, so the way that we're going to make all our money and do everything is by running around doing some fishing. But they also want us to head to the store before we can do anything else. Normally I expect a game to show a load screen when you're transported without control. Weird. Like how I stumbled here when Cardencia came out. Oh yeah, yeah. You've only been here since Cardencia? I thought you'd been here longer than that. That is still a great game too that I would like to get back to at some point. I do put games in rotations, and like sometimes when I get really hooked on a game, I'll end up playing it as a series. Like, you know, if this game really hooks us, I'll play this as a series. Right now we're just kind of doing what I would call a quick look live of it, just to get a feel for it, see if it's anything anyone else is interested in. You're really welcome. I could sell well. Really? Thank you, miss. Okay, this should be enough gold. Yep. Okay, so you have a dressing knife, right? Because what we're selling here is fish materials. If you just bring me the whole fish, I won't be able to buy it from you. What? I knew it. You were just gonna plop a whole fish on my counter. But don't worry, we've just got a carving knife in stock. Okay, that's great. How much is it? Exactly 300. How much you have? I only got 170. I got 130. But together we got enough for the knife. Okay, I'll take one knife. Okie dokie. Wait a second. Even if we buy a knife, I've never done anything like dressing before. That's true. Hee, don't worry. I wouldn't take advantage of you guys like that. Besides, I gotta set an example for you, young folks. Oh, did you say something? Oh, no, it's nothing. Yeah, just buy this knife. Yeah, just buy this knife. It'll be great. Well, in that case, okay, we'll buy this knife. It'll be great. I'm adding my own words because it's faster. I found the channel because of Stardew. Yep, we still do Stardew Saturdays. Every Saturday we'll be still playing Stardew Valley. Everybody still seems to love that series, and we're having a good time with it. And Lucy! Hello, Lucy! Always good to see you. How are you today? We've got the carving knife and essential materials for carving up fishies. And here's the manual for you. A book containing everything you need to know in the tutorial. We should read it. Okay. And then it just goes, now that you got this knife, you can just automatically chop up fish. You don't have to worry about it. So, which is great. They give you this whole big speech about how this knife, You're gonna have to do all these extra steps, and then they're just like, as long as it's in your inventory, it's just gonna automatically turn the fish into materials for you. Don't worry about it. And if you got luck, then you get better materials. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like Monster Hunter in a way, but I mean, it also makes sense that, you know, why would she want to take the whole fish, I guess, unless she was a fishmonger, and she's not, so she sounds suspicious. He plays Stardew, but never gives me a... Shane, you're never here, so I never remember to give you the hot pepper, but in our last episode, we got a very special hot pepper dish that I do plan to give to you. Maybe you're just not available on Stardew Saturdays except for in the actual game, so I'll make sure to just give it to you this Saturday. Good to hear you're good, Lucy. That's great, real handy, but now we're broke and we'll have to catch all the fish to get on the ferry tomorrow. It's only 120. Alright, so now we get to go catch fish until we hit 120. Which is the fun part, because, again, fishing is very quick in this game, which is nice. I'm looking forward to it. How can I be here and in the game at the same time? Is that how that works? Okay, I'm sorry. So you must actually be here on Saturdays. It's just that I'm supposed to interact with you only in the game. I got you. Tell me about the fish that you've caught when we meet up later. Sure thing. And now we're finally able to go fishing. Wow. That yellow bar is so close, I'm missing it every time. There we go. Alright, this time there's no extra fish there, so let's go explore some more. It is kind of like Animal Crossing, where it can kind of just be near the fish. It doesn't have to be right on their face, but obviously the closer you are, the better. Level up! I only got one skill point this time. Let's get some luck in here. Oh, can we get you? Yeah. Took that. The real Shane is here. Yep, definitely. Oh, I wanted the yellow again. Man, that yellow, when it's right up against the bar, it is so hard. Yeah, I took a couple bites there. I think the only way, well, we've seen potions, but I think the main way to repair your health is to go to sleep. So you kind of don't want to, obviously, in any game you don't want to take damage, but you want to take as little damage as possible to be able to go on a crazy fishing spree for as long as possible. And you see, every time I catch it, it is saying the fish, and it's also saying the material, because the carving knife is actually automatically happening for us. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage now. We do have instant access to all our menus too, so if I hit up on the D-pad, right to my fishing rod. If I hit this, this is my bait, which actually let's equip. And if I hit this, it takes me right to my hooks. And if I hit this, apparently I can change my clothes on the fly, which I'm not sure. Maybe eventually some clothings will have bonus stats or something, is what I'm guessing. Reminds me a little of the new Oregon Trail fishing minigame. How's it going? Eric's, how you been? Oh, wow. Okay, we caught that guy in one hit. That was cool. Sometimes if we get that yellow, we just get it. Oh, we got like a new record or something there. So now we can come in here and we can sell materials. Oh, is this one rare too? I think these ones were rare. No, they weren't. There's only 18 gold. That's not rare. But we've already made the 120 because now we have 182. But I want to go explore a little bit more of the island first. Let's try to grab some more bait. We'll talk to random people for whatever reason. I just gotta make sure I don't take so much more damage. Woo! Got that just in time. I like how far you can throw the rod too. It's pretty good. It's a little one and that's a big one. I think if we stand here, we could probably get both of them. Ooh, just missed. Aw, come on. Level up. 2 points. Okay, reduce the amount of damage we receive would be wonderful, wouldn't it? And we're gonna do more damage. If you don't make sure you hit fix there, then you end up definitely, Oh, look at that. So it's one of those awesome games that every time you level up, it completely repairs your health. So that's great. I did not even notice that until just now, so I'm very excited about that, because in any RPG, that's my favorite thing. When it doesn't do that, it's kind of sad, but it also means that it's probably a more challenging game. I didn't even look at the difficulty setting for this, I just left it on whatever the default was, so... Instantly lost all the health I just got back to. Was one of those stats my health? So I want a stat that gives me more health would be nice. You could talk to the guy anytime you want to move on, but I'm just trying to make some extra money here real quick. Alright, let's see what you actually have. You only have the base rod, which is, I think, what we're using, right? But it looks like it has extra stats. Okay, yeah, they only have the base stuff. Is that different than our rod? No, it's the same. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, we're up to 330. So let's go ahead and move on. Next island. Okay, thanks. Let's head to the inn for some shut-eye. Sounds good. I'm exhausted. Alright, and then this is actually as far as I've played on my own, so now we'll be traveling into uncharted territories. $60 gold a night. Alright, alright. So you gotta always make sure you're managing your money for the inn and for supplies and for the boat. Okay, we got no time for idle chatter. We better find the captain. Alright, alright. Ooh, I just found $5 on the ground. Everyone breathes heavy in this game. Yeah, you're right, they are just constantly like... That's kind of funny. And we're off. think from what I saw in the trailer, eventually we will get control over the boat. I'm not sure. Because, look, there's little islands that he's not taking us to, so we will be able to explore freely, supposedly at some point. Maybe we have to save up enough money to buy a boat. Alright, here we are. Dadin Island? I don't know how you say that. Alright, we'll be heading to the next island tomorrow. Don't be late. Got it. So far away from where we call home. That's true from what I've been able to find out. There's a store on this island that sells fish materials. If we buy some... Wait, if we earn some more money, we could buy a new rod. Did you watch the new Squid Games? I haven't watched the old Squid Games movie or TV show or whatever the phenomenon was. I think I understand the concept behind it. Yeah, I understand the concept behind it because I watched a YouTube video about somebody saying that Mr. Beast made his own knockoff of Squid Games. And how it was really just a really bad reality show. So, but that's as much as I've seen on the concept of Squid Games. Should definitely check it out. Yeah, we should. All right, we're going to the jungle too. Hey, Hatter, how are you today? I used to go to the jungle, then I saw gold. Wait. Used to go to the jungle and I saw goldfish shadows. Oh, there's shinies in this game. What? Special shiny fish in this game, it looks like, maybe. Is there somebody hiding in these trees? I could have swore I saw somebody here. Warehouse key, okay. There is no adjustment of the camera, so this is the only view you get. So the only reason I knew there was something there is because I saw a little bit of sparkliness. Then I'd recommend going to the jungle. Okay, well, everybody's telling us we gotta go to the jungle. Buy item. Ooh. And here we go. We can already get our first upgrade. Normal rod. We have 215. We can upgrade to this. So it's power 5 and guts. So it's going up by 3 and 1. Bronze star. Oh, it's a skill point. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yes, it's a fishing JRPG, yes. Just came out yesterday on Steam. Link is in the description below. Technique plus 10. Okay. Ah, okay. So these are like... These are lures, but each lure boosts different stats when you use it, which is pretty cool. Fish is fascinated by this creature at very low rate. A superb taste for medium-sized fish, and the contents of the shell are quality meat. Fish who eat the whole thing are often injured by the horn. Well, that's pleasant. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna... Can I just buy it? Or do I have to... I'm not gonna wait till they tell me to buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. Oh, yeah, I want to buy 10. I don't like that. Does that mean that our rod eventually breaks? I don't... That's not gonna make me happy. I don't see a durability anywhere. Does anybody see a durability? It's a game where they run really fast and are constant state of panting. Also, lots of fishing. A decent map is provided. It's the perfect breakdown. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I have a dash button I just discovered. So now the constant state of panting would make sense. Stumbled and dropped my key to my warehouse somewhere. I think it's on the island. Well, I have your key. Do Do I not just give it to you? Can't open barrels. Oh, it's open now. Okay, well, instead of giving the lady her key, we just broke into her warehouse and decided to help ourselves. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that was her life savings that we just took. But, oh well, I guess we are just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. This game promotes robbing. As do all these RPGs, actually, when you think about it, because you're always just wandering into people's houses. What is this place? Wow, there's so many trees. Let's get exploring before the sun goes down. Yeah, I can't wait. Alright, alright. Okay, we got new bait there. That was one of those more expensive ones. There are fish here. Oh, these little stones made it look like I couldn't go down this way, but I clearly could, so... Ooh, I messed that up. Ooh, look at how tiny that spot is. This must be a much bigger fish. Aw, man. Well, I think we're about to find out what happens when we take too much damage. Yep. Game over. You just straight up get a game over. You alright? Some of your HP came back. Did we lose anything from dying? It doesn't appear there's a death penalty. We got to keep her key. We had the materials from the fish we just caught. We have our potion still. We have the rod we bought. Alright, well there apparently seems to be no death penalty? Well, maybe there was. We don't have that special bait. Oh, there it is. Huh. Alright. I'm always excited about no death penalties. Yeah, you gotta hit that yellow because that timer is going fast. Man. And we just took a ridiculous amount of health. Loss. What is this one under? Guess it's only in here. So the yellow bar is so small, I think, because these fish are a little bit higher level and we're not using bait on them. So I'm gonna expand the gauge as much as possible right there. Ooh. Got it just before they got me. I guess maybe we should pay attention for like a gold shadow, like they said. You see the gold shadow, that's a much better fish. And then, let's actually equip this. We only have one of them, though. But it is nice how quickly you can equip stuff. I do like that. And a mysterious potion that increases your skill points when used. Alrighty, well, we're gonna use that. Skill points have increased. Skill points. Awesome. Oh, yeah. That'll give us more timer. So I definitely should be doing that. Okay, we can't go any farther that way. I don't see, like, you know, it shows the cloud there, but it's not, like, There's no clock anywhere telling you exact time or anything. We gotta make some money at the end tonight, so we should start heading back. Okay, catch those kids. What? Oh, our first boss battle? What's going on? Gecko. Looks like a giant frog monster, but maybe I guess it's calling it a gecko, huh? Get out of here! Why does it know my name? Oh, wait, no, he said that. No. Oh, what? You just throw me in the water and the thing just ate him? Oh, this game got dark. One of them got away, didn't they? I'm sure catching one is good enough. Time to head back. Gecko! Alright. Dude just got eaten by a giant gecko monster that was commanded by a mysterious person with a cat helmet. Where am I? I have to find... Axel. Okay. Yeah, where are we? That was wildly unexpected. I mean, there has to be some sort of conflict, right? So I guess it is time. Oh. Wow. Okay. So this is happening now, too. You. How did you find this place? I've never thought humans would show up here. What kind of creature is that? Even if I could escape, there's no path to get back, but... I don't feel like I'm in danger. Actually, I feel strangely at ease. Get closer to the giant golden snake. Yeah, nothing bad will ever come from that, right? I see. You were swept away by the river and ended up here by accident. You have fortune on your side. How do I know I don't even say anything? Took a little peek into your mind. Rest assured, I'm not your enemy. My true identity cannot be revealed. But you want to know where Axel is, do you not? Do you know where he is? Please tell me. I'm sorry, but I do not know the exact location. I can only use less than 1% of my full strength. If I had an elixir, I could regain some of my strength. By the way, now even the text is out of breath. Then I could use clairvoyancy to get the accurate location. Oh, I know, I can get an elixir for you. I can? Why are we promising things to golden snake monsters? That would be appreciated. However, the elixir is an ancient medicine and no longer exists. You are a fisherman, yes? You said elixirs does not exist, but I know how to prepare it. I need fish materials to prepare this mixture. As you are a fisherman, I want you to gather these materials for me. Once the elixir is complete, I promise I will find Axel. I'll do it. I'll get you the materials you need. I do apologize. If I could move, it would be simple, but I cannot let them find me in my current state. I apologize for rambling. There are materials I need. List of materials. Luminous dragon. Nice. I'll take a look at it later. Can only collect these materials by traveling around the world. If only there was a ship that you could use. I'll figure something out. So take this. Shiny dragon scales. Scales given to you by a shiny dragon. It is said that if you hold them, you will receive divine protection. Oh, okay. Keep it on your person and you'll have my blessing. Leap into the river where you fell in and you will find me. Okay? Leap into the river behind you to return from whence you came. Okay? Rest assured, with my blessing, no harm will come to you. I am counting on you, Rod Ocean. That's my name? Okay. So random. Are you saying you wouldn't want to give a yellow snake a cup of fish juice? No, I wouldn't get this close to a giant yellow snake. No, not at all. I don't know why, but this dragon reminds me of Sunhaven. From the little bit I've seen you play of it, yeah, these graphics actually kind of remind me of that now that you say that. CI. Alright. Nothing else? Alright, see you later, giant scaly dude. First I'll go see the captain, and then I'll steal his boat. Because apparently that's what we just do, we just take things. Because we're 16 and we don't care. There's no time for fishing right now. Fishing can wait. I have to save my friend. It's a race against time. In sea fantasy. I should make a trailer, my own trailer. That's all like over dramatic and everything. Wait. Yeah, let's talk. Okay, so they want me to go right to the cat. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go right to you after I grab more shiny things. Yeah, shiny things. Rod explained how it happened. Thanks for that little transition. So sorry. I should have gone with you too. You know where you need to get the materials from, right? Yeah, I do. But I have to visit a bunch of different islands to collect them. I really wish I could use my boat to help, but I'm sorry. If the ferry stops running, it will cause a lot of trouble for a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. I know. The padlock isn't too far from here. You could just buy your own boat. That's what I thought was coming. Just buy your own boat. Just fish until you make a ton of money to buy your own boat. I don't have that kind of goal. You idiot. I'll get it for you. What? I just want you to help. I just want to help as much as I can. Okay, we literally just met this dude, and he's like, yeah, I'll just buy you a boat. Like, what? Well, I'm sure you're roaring to go. Let's get a move on. Alright, thanks. All aboard. This is how the past was. You get befriended by an old sea captain, and they just decide to give you a boat. More than likely, though, secretly putting you into debt to them, so that you, like he'll probably like say, oh, by the way, you owe me a ton of money, but you could pay it over a couple of years with interest. Nobody's just handing out boats. The two dramatically run. Then they stop to talk about the padlock entrance. Shipyard is located at the back of this town. Let's go. Alright. The padlock. Well, if it isn't Captain Bacchus, it's been a while. Hey, Gwen, nice to see you, friend. What can I do you for today? A little ship maintenance? No, I came here today to buy a ship for this kid. What's this? You got an apprentice now. I'll tell you more about it next time. For now, I need a boat fast. You got something that even a beginner can handle? Seems like you're in a tough spot. Alright, I'll get you one right away. Appreciate it. I'll be ready tomorrow. Come back and pick it up in the morning. Thanks. Let's go get some rest. Alright, sweet. Then we'll find that dude, and we'll pay for stuff. And yeah, bedtime. Alright. Randomly come over here and pick this up. Randomly talk to a random person. He's very strict. Okay, well, good to know that. Bye-bye. I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's an inn over here. They're developing a flying ship. If they manage to complete it, it'll be amazing. What year is it? I guess we're just in a fantasy alternate timeline. What? Oh yeah, I was like, this is a very terrible inn. That was a wild transition. I thought that was our quarters that we paid for. Maybe the random screen text should have implicated that. That would have made a lot more sense. Oh man. Here you go. Small craft. You can freely move in the sea, and you can move in calm seas. Alright, that's right. You'll never use a boat before. You've never used a boat before, have you? No, I haven't. Don't worry, just read the instructions, you'll be fine. When you get close to the water's edge at a beach, the Get On Boat button will appear. Press the Get On Boat button and sail around the sea in the boat. You can get off the boat by running ashore. You can only get on and off a boat on the beach. To sail... Oh wait, there are 3 types of sea. To sail every sea, you will need a strong ship. Calm, windy, stormy. I have to leave this island, but I've done all I can. I wish I could do more. Yep, and thank me when you get your friend back. I'll be waiting for both of you. Oh yeah, here, take this with you too. Crafting tool. Can make a variety of tools using fish materials. However, it is inconvenient to use gold as fuel. What? A book that explains how to use the crafter. About crafting tools. Using the materials from fish, you can make a fishing rod or a fishing hook with the crafting tool. Filling in the codex will increase the crafting tool's level. By increasing its level, you will be able to craft a new fishing rod. Additionally, as the level of the crafting tool increases, you can increase the number of materials used to craft fishing hooks. The performance of the hooks will vary depending on the materials used. Even if the same material is used to craft a hook, its performance will vary. Oh, so it's all RNG. Okay. You can use the crafting tool by pressing the button below. If you ever have any problems with your boat, comes here straight away. Thank you. And open the map to check your destination. You say that, but we can't be on that island. That's the island that we started on, right? Unless he took us back to that island. No, we're on the padlock. Oh, unless those are materials for the thingy? Weird. Yeah, okay. Gather those things for the elixir. You can't fish indoors. Crafting. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So we need materials and money still to craft, so I wonder what the point is then with just straight buying. Are they going to be like twice as expensive? I guess so, right? Because when we bought this normal rod, it was 160, but if we were to craft it with our own materials, it's only 50. And I mean, no, it's showing us stats right there, but didn't they say that the stats would vary? Unless they only meant the stats would vary on the hooks. So that does HP and power. How do I, oh, reset materials. That one does only 4 power. That one does up to 5 or 3. And, ooh, that one does a bunch of stats. 4222. So, this thing's all shiny. Oh, it tells me without clicking on it too, by the way, doesn't it? Although it says between 3 to 6 and 1 to 4. So power and HP. HP, power, guts, technique. Or no, HP, power, guts, luck. I think I gotta make the shiny one. So we got 3 and 2. Alright, and it could have went up to 6, so actually, yeah, we got... Yeah, we got middle of the level for both of them. Let's try this one. Ooh, 4211. Okay. So now we compare. So that has no real stats. So we have 3 and 2. Okay, so then this one ends up being just the best one overall now. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Wonder if we can sell extra hooks then, too. Do you take stuff to sell, or no? No? Guess not. Alright. Sea dragon. You got another person back there. I'm not allowed to talk to them? Okay. Well, moving on. The perspective in this game is so bizarre. Like, you can't tell exactly where you can go up and down at. Yeah, okay, see, 160 to buy these. Wow, look at that steel rod, though. It gives you 4 to everything. That's wild. So... It says sale of materials, sale. So yeah, this is selling. I'm gonna sell the extra ones of all this stuff right now. Oh, that's only worth 1 more. We're not selling that. And we sell the old rod. And we could sell the old hooks too. I mean, as far as I've seen, there's no durability, so why not? We only made 423 out of that, though, so that's not enough to buy a better rod. Seems to be a key to open a door at the back of the underground passage, okay. Allows viewing log information when used. Mega potion. I'm not gonna buy, I guess, anything right now. But yeah, I think we're good. So is there any place on this little island to fish? We haven't found a lot better bait yet. Oh, there we go. Ooh, so fast sometimes. Nice. Wow, look at that crazy fish. The art design on these guys is really cool. Yeah, if you're really good at these timing things and like rhythm games and stuff, I think you'll be really good at stuff like this. Ooh, we're gonna take damage here. Oh, no, sorry. Darn it. If you find fishing difficult, do you have bait? Increase your stats by using fishing bait. Yeah, that's what I should have done. It didn't repair my health there, huh? It didn't repair our health that time either. I want to see that. That one looked like a little dragon. I wanted to see that again. Alright, let's put bait on here, I guess. The problem is we don't have a ton of baits. Ooh. Oh, look at that guy. Holy crap. Oh, he just leveled up at least, so that's good. Reduce your amount of damage you receive would probably be great as well. It's very random the amount of points they give you out. We got like 3 or 4 sometimes, and now we're back to only getting 1 point. So that's weird. Had to take that damage there. So what I keep getting freaked out by is when the chomp chomp sound happens. I get freaked out that means I have to hit the button instantly. So I've been taking double damage. So because it's kind of jarring, right? So if you just like relax when that timer's gonna go down, then sure you're gonna take some damage, but you're not gonna take as much as if you double click like I've been doing. Still not entirely sure how the passage of time works. Because up until now it's been like a cutscene based thing. But it kind of sounds like they've released us to our own will now. Ooh, power 20. Yes, please. So that should mean we should do crazy damage. 22 for blue. And then 78 for our gold. Wow. Alright, more of that, please. Holy crap. There's no... Well, and again, another thing that I am very much enjoying. There's no stamina meter, right? So basically, it seems like as long as you have health, you can just keep going. Health is acting as your stamina meter, I guess. Like, you could just stay here and fish all day. Unless you run out of health, like I'm doing now. But then you just go in the shop and buy a health potion and keep going until we see and understand the passage of time. What is, oh, it is saying an actual timer right there. Okay, so now it says 10 Has that time always been there? Have I not noticed that until just this second? That it actually is a time of day. It seems like it's going fairly slow too, which I love. Heal. Oh, we have 5 of these laying around. Might as well click that. Alright, let's sell this stuff and then get on the open ocean. Take a look around. Or wait, hold on. Before we sell stuff, let's hit the crafting button. Aha! Using brain power. I call that rod down there is called the creepy rod. Let's see here. Yeah. I didn't think we would have enough stuff to make anything cool here. Since this was worth like nothing. Ooh, look, that increases everything. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, well, it had the chance of increasing everything. It didn't increase everything. RNG's kind of fun. It gives you the reason to think before you sell and to keep clicking stuff, you know? Like, I want to do another one. 4211. I think that one was much worse. There we go. Look at that. That's every stat except power. Which probably is the most important one. And HP and everything. Okay. So now, what's the best one that we got here? So, what's our power? We only have +2 to the power right there, so I don't mind the trade-off then. And that one had +3 power. But this one gives us stats and everything except power, so I think I'm gonna keep that one for now. And, oh no, we'll keep that one because it had the most power. But we're gonna sell you. And we're gonna sell you. Oh, that one just had more HP. This one has more technique. Now that I'm looking at it. And technique, I think, is more important than HP right now. Well, maybe not. HP lets us fish longer. Yeah, okay. Wow, that stuff was worth a lot. Well, we also had a lot of it, so there's that. 745. So technically we could upgrade to a steel rod if we really wanted to. Hey, how are you? Oof. I have no idea how to say your name. Can I call you Sai? Unless you want to write a pronunciation in there for me, but... So there was a demo for this, huh? I didn't see it when there was a demo for it, but I'm loving it so far, actually. During yesterday's stream, I had a chat member read me a review, and the review was not great, but it also might have lost something in translation because it was from a Japanese reviewer. But also one of the main things they complained about was they said the boss battles were unfair, and there was literally just an update today saying that they fixed stuff for boss battles specifically. So it seems like the devs are well aware and listening to feedback and already making balance changes and adjustments on the fly, which is pretty cool. So I am gonna buy this because I want as good of a fishing rod as quickly as possible, so I don't care that that costed money. When I guess, wait, hold on. How much would you give me for the normal rod? Or do I have to equip the other one first, huh? Hey, what happened? So I spent the money. Where's the rod at? Did we just experience a glitch? Hello? Materials. Should be under equipment. Oh, maybe it's on a different page. Oh, wow, it's all the way up here. Holy crap, okay. That's very weird how they, organize things. But okay, that freaked me out for a second. I'm like, why is the rod not there? Seen any legendary catches yet? No, not at all, no. Literally just started. We're only like, an hour in. Ken Show or Kensu are both okay. So Kensu, okay. Yeah, let me know if I said that right. Kensu. Very nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Alright, I'm gonna sell the regular rod then. Got me 80 back. Okay. And yeah, so now we've got our steel equipped. The menus are kind of bizarre for my brain, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be very helpful. Yeah, we just got to the point now where we've can free roam, so we're gonna go hop in the boat for the first time here and go take a look around. I think we have to come all the way up here, huh? Yeah, get in. Oh, look at this. Ooh. What's edit pouch mean? Well, that was a new button. Look at this. Where do we want to go? Yeah, it's gonna feel like shiny hunting in creature collecting games, I'm guessing, right? Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I don't think we can go in this water, right? No. Okay. So where's it here? Okay. And we can only go on beaches. We haven't been here before, right? No, we have not. Stone Shrine. Alright, well, we got some fish popping up here, so before we go inside, let's see how our new fishing rod feels. Oh, well, already taking a hit. The bar was moving a lot slower, though, so I think the stuff on the last island was a lot stronger. So yeah, they only just mentioned the stronger fish. Are they gonna be... They mentioned them being gold shadows, so am I just always looking for a gold shadow then? Jeez, just barely got out of that. And leveled up so I don't have to use a potion. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna get some more time in there. Just missed. Just missed. Just a bit outside. Man. These are a lot of some of the basic fish that we've seen on the main island. So I wonder if we're going to see better ones depending on if we go to more unique islands. Alright, let's see what's down here. Stone shrine inside. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently we found a boss. Huh? Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he seems very excited to see us. It's a trap. I have to keep running until it stops attacking. Oh. Boss right away. This one was interesting. I have to keep running until it stops attacking. Okay. So I'm assuming I'll know when it's going to stop attacking and then I try to fish it? Oop. Jeez. Ah. Wow. Wow. With the speed all of a sudden. Wait, did I find a glitch? Can I just like stand here and I'm fine? This is my chance now. Catch it, okay? Oh boy. Probably should have used some bait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, I'm not getting in here. Alright. We'll try that again. Let's make sure we equip something better here. Technique. Eyesight 20. That's our highest number. What does eyesight do again? Oh, it gives us more time. So I either want technique or I want eyesight then for sure. I mean, damage would obviously be great, but... I mean, that one does give us damage. But we don't have it. Oh, never mind. Okay. So we don't have that one. We only have the eyesight ones. So, okay, we're going to definitely use this one then. Alright. Prepared now. I'm going to stand over here against this wall and see if, Okay, no, it didn't. It looked like when it was going really fast, I was able to avoid it by being up against the wall here. Okay, no. I just wanted to test it again. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get this back up higher so that we have more of a chance here. Oh, man, that gold is so small and in such a weird area. Yeah, I'm not... That is a lot of health. Alright, well, if I don't take damage right away, I might have a chance. I'm just gonna use all these materials. Guts. What did guts do again? Juicy amount of damage, you say? Yeah, it's probably a bit early, for sure. Crafting level increased. Sweet. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? I farmed a bunch of levels now, I think. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it one more time. I mean, all I'm losing is the bait, and that's fine. We're gonna find more bait anyways. It's fine. Try it one more time, just see if I get lucky. This is still the demo area. Oh, okay. So you've done a lot of this already then. Ah. Knew I wasn't gonna get through it without getting touched. It's just too... The yellow is too small. Yeah, the yellow is just way too small. I need whatever that is that gets you bigger yellow to increase. And then I have way more of a chance there. It had so much health too. Yeah, definitely level up a bit. It's not so bad. I never expected to find a boss that quickly either, so I thought that was kind of wild. That was a big boy. That was a big boy. So what was your favorite stat to increase right away then? Ooh, we almost have enough to craft a shell rod. I don't know where we get a purr crab. Oh yeah, no, I knew the demo. I mean, I never saw the demo available, so I feel like it'd been a while. No, I meant what was your favorite stat that you put a lot of points into first? Because I'm really thinking I need to make this yellow gauge as big as possible or increase the time. I'm not sure if damage is the way to go. No worries. Where is an inn? There we go. We'll just go back here to go to the inn. Oh, we can sell stuff here too. Wait, what did we need for that rod? This is the only one we're really close to, so Hermitcraft and Bone. Herm Crab and Bone, okay. It's Herm Crab and... Bone's the one that we have the most of too. That's kind of funny. That's good enough. I hit the demo cap eventually for all stats. Oh. Nice. Was there not an inn on this island? Oh, there it is. Rest until night, take a break. Take a break? See if that gets us health back. It did. Very nice. That's all I wanted, sir. That dude took forever to catch. This is the place with the jungle, right? So... let's go see if we see any gold shadows. Because it was something they were mentioning. Man, I do love how slow the time is in this game. Like... oh. Okay. Cool. Does he not bite unless you use bait? This dude just straight up ignores me. Hello? Sir? I know you're special and all, but... maybe you wanna... maybe you wanna... take a bite here? This fish just straight up ignores you unless you have, like, ultra high-end stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not anything where he'll just, like, bite eventually. Golds are special, you gotta trigger a scene before you can get them. Really? Well, why is he here, then? Interesting, okay. Well, that's too bad. I was all excited. Do we eventually get a pickaxe? I feel like those rocks are meant to be mined. I do really like the graphics in this game. It's a very pretty game. Panda? What? I'm like, why does this look like a... I almost call it a koala, but it definitely is a panda fish, so that's pretty funny. I like that. Wow, that was a huge panda. Oh, come on. That was totally on gold. Yeah, big jerk. Is it just panda season right here? Is that like all you can catch right here? Ah. I wanted to see if I could get it back around to get that. Expand gauge with during fishing action. Yeah, I mean that's... and this timer. I'm gonna keep expanding both of these. It's so exciting to see that perfect, like the way the text like pops up like that. So like you just kind of want to keep getting that perfect. It's very well done. Speed fishing. I don't even have to move. It's going crazy right here. Look at this. Aww. Endless fish. Wow, okay. Just take all the damage. The game's like, you've done too many two in a row, so we have to calm you down. Well, apparently I'm nowhere near leveling, so... let's go again. Ah, darn. Almost had it before that went off again. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can go any farther that way. Well, yeah, unless these chests respawn, I think we've explored the jungle as far as we can. Or no, I guess when we went up here, this triggered the cutscene initially. Oh, they can spawn in the bubbly water. I thought you couldn't. How are you today, Maddie? Good to see you. How's it going? You gonna do some work on the realm? I'm gonna have to buy some potions. I thought the bubbling water meant that, the fish wouldn't be here, so now I really want to catch a fish out of here and see if it's a special one. Oh no, it's just a panda again, huh? I want to catch a frog, that would be cool. Gotcha before you got me, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna see this button. Change lures or bait. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to see if I can make a better hook here. Might hop on later. I started my semester today, so don't know how much time I'll be able to play. Oh no. Well, I mean, good. But also, oh no. Good for you. Obviously, bettering yourself and education and all that fantastic stuff, so good luck with that. But of course, it's not like the realm's going anywhere, so it will be there when you have your time. Good, but not ready to go back to school for the grind. Yeah, I'm sure, right? It's always the, oh wow, I didn't even see the second screen before. Holy crap. It's always got to be something that's in the back of your mind that's like, oh no, I really don't want to do this, but I know if I do it, then things will be so much better. Alright, so we can work towards this. Oh man, I didn't realize this. So I keep selling the rod when I have it. I guess you need a normal rod for some of you need other rods for some of these in the recipe. Okay. Where were we getting those Neptune hearts? Like, we could make this rod, like, right now. I've seen that Neptune heart. We had a bunch of those. At the end of the demo, there were a few different ones that were really good at different things and had effects. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Look at the luck on this rod, too. This is insane. Health, power, and luck. Mysterious rod that dispels darkness. It feels like it greatly boosts your luck. That's cool. I mean, this is the only one I can see that looks feasible of making rather quickly, just because I know I've seen that other material and I sold it recently. And I think we can just buy a normal rod. Could also make the shell rod, I guess. I guess maybe the shell rod makes more sense. I mean, look at all the stuff the shell rod gives you. It gives you a lot of HP, a lot of power, guts, and technique. Look at this thing, holy crap. And then the power rod. It just gives you a bunch of power. Is there a technique rod that just gives me a ridiculous amount of technique? Well, this one kinda. But we're nowhere near getting this one, I don't think. Alright, well this is making me not want to sell anything, but we need to sell stuff. So that's the rough part, right? Alright, we're gonna keep these materials then. Let's go back to sleep real quick. Right, they just sell a normal rod? They do, okay, and it's 160. But I can make a normal rod with a wood rod. Oh man. And a bunch of those. Okay, so probably should have paid way more attention to that stuff before I sold everything. Oh, it's randomly nighttime now. Some fish are only available at night. Oh, we forgot to go to bed. Yeah, I don't care about catching the night fish right now. Let's just actually get our health back. Do we ever have to go to bed, or can I just keep taking breaks since they're the cheapest? Like, if taking a break for 8 gold is gonna repair my health entirely, then what's the point in ever going to bed and paying the full price, you know? Okay. That's what I got it from. I got it from that guy. So, okay. They seem to just all be catchable anywhere in these vicinities. That bonefish guy is incredibly common. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, this guy, the Neep guy. How many of those hearts did I need? I need a lot, I think, right? 6? Oh, I got 3 right now. Okay, so I only caught 2 and they gave me a bonus one, I guess. So that's good. But it's gonna cost 150 to make this, and technically 160 just to buy a normal rod. So we are gonna need some extra money. HP and power. So it doesn't give me any technique. It gives me a lot of luck, which luck could probably give us a lot of money. Because, well, technique and eyesight is probably the other ones I really, really want. I'm not seeing a rod that is feasible to get right now with those stats, because it's really just this one or this one. Yeah, so we're gonna go for the blessed rod right now, just to get like crazy luck right off the bat. Especially since I don't intend on putting luck into the I don't intend on putting skill points into luck right now. So yeah, we'll just get this one. Hopefully we could just keep catching. Oh wait, one of those little Neepies guy, whatever, I don't know how to say these Everybody's using weird words. I don't know. But they're gonna be small shadows, so I should look for small shadows. Because it does seem that fish are... There's gonna be certain fish associated with certain sizes of shadows, is what I'm trying to say. There's a little shadow. So hopefully that's just guaranteed to be the one I want. Ah, I would have had it. Okay, it was him though, at least. And another one just appeared right there too. Alright. Hopefully, someone remind me to buy health potions. Yes! Oh, I didn't see how close I was to that. Crap. Yeah, let's make him even right now. Or reduce the damage. Let's do that, actually. Alright, we should actually have enough. Yep, okay, so we just need that normal rod. Alright, so first we're gonna sell... What materials do we not want to sell? We don't want to sell... Neep, panda... Neep or any pandas, okay. Sell... materials. These are both pandas. Alright, that helps. Buy normal rod. Buy potion. How much does 10 cost? 320? Jeez, no, that's okay. Let's just make the rod first, and then we'll spend the rest of our money on potions. Always display required materials, remove... Okay, create a blessed rod! Oh. Nice. So we just made our very first rod, so that was cool. There it is right there. So now we got crazy luck. We're gonna make sure we buy some potions. Just buy 5 then, because that's a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, I didn't realize how cheap bait was. What was technique again? Is the gauge. Okay, that's kind of what I want, actually. So, we'll get technique. Were you using the default rod this whole time? No, I was using the steel. I had just bought the steel rod. We upgraded to the normal rod as soon as we saw it, and then I've been selling every rod every time I buy it, every time I get a new rod, not realizing that some of those recipes need some of those rods, so had I been paying more attention, I would have kept those things in stock. There we go. That will work. And, yeah, let's just go to a different island real quick. Let's see where else we can look around at. There's islands up here that have question marks that we've never been to. Central Oasis. Oh, there's one of these guys. We haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, man. Well, that didn't help at all. Look at how small that is. Jeez. Jeez. That was nuts. Mega potion, nice. That was nuts. That guy was crazy. He must have been a much higher level fish, right? Because we equipped technique. It was supposed to make that yellow bar higher. And that yellow bar was so tiny. So tiny. Why is the yellow bar so tiny? This is not what I signed up for. What's going on this island? Is this just like the craziest island ever? So why is there not a, why is there not a quick button for instantly opening? Maybe I can do that. Items. Is there a way to... No, I guess there's not. I'm guessing this has to be a high-level island, right? Because how else would this yellow bar be so tiny? That yellow bar is ridiculous. I just want one fish from here. Now I'm determined. Oh, yeah, okay. What the crap? How was that the biggest yellow bar ever? All of a sudden, these are baby fish? What just happened here? Alright, this island's weird. So let's just see if it's based on the pools, maybe? Yeah, look. This pool is crazy higher. And I take a ridiculous amount of damage. If I could get the yellow just twice, but it won't get in there. Ah, I almost had it. I almost had it. What's up, Lawmaker? These guys are jerks, man. Ah. That was just the idiot again. Cozy tone for life. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Alright, I don't know what happened because now it switched pools and now all these guys are easy. That was weird. Oh, we still have leftover panda stuff. Alright, let me see about making some different hooks then. Panda just gives you HP, technique, and insight. Only up to 2. This one up to 3. That one's just more luck. And this is guts and power. Okay. Solo! Solo and the Lawmaker here at the same time. What's up? Ooh. That came out nice. Look at that technique and eyesight too. Wow. That was cool. It's gotta be better than what we're using, right? So we'd lose guts, but we'd get more technique and eyesight. One of these days I'm going to remember what everything does. Reduce the amount of damage. Okay. Now I want more technique, so, I mean, that's good. What I don't want is to keep using all my potions. I guess I'm going to, because now I'm determined to catch a higher level fish on this island. This is just the baby fish again. Okay, let's try the other pool and see if it switched on us. Nope, it's just that guy again. Did the high level fish all run away now? Because I screwed up too many times. Because we've seen that guy before. I don't think we've seen that one, right? That was new, right? That was new. Big boy. Ooh, this one's fast. This one's real fast. Okay, alright. They stepped their game up. Oh, this one got insane. I got it though, but it wasn't even a rare fish either. What a bunch of jerks. Getting out of here, man. Alright, that's locked. We could stop here to grab this. Yeah, it won't open because it's locked. That's fine. I didn't want to go there anyway. Let's go take a look up here. That's the special fish that we need for the... Or no, he's over there. Special fish that we need. So is this gonna be another boss battle, or is this fish under passage? It won't open. Yeah, I know, I should heal. I was just hoping it wasn't gonna be a boss again, though. This guy throws tornadoes? Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna let him kill me so that I can get my health back. That's much better. Again, there doesn't seem to be any reason to not stay alive. Equip that instead, and now let's give this guy a real shot. Whoa, 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 tornado time. Okay, timeout. Seriously. Alright, chill. We're done yet? Nope, nope, nope. I kind of imagine this guy's gonna... Ooh. What is happening? That freaked me out. It looked like a tornado. Alright, I was doing good, and the bar was huge, okay? I was excited that there was a possibility there. And then the tornado thing happened. This game throws some crazy curveballs at you. Yeah, that was wild. That came out of nowhere. Alright, I'm ready for you this time. I know you're gonna throw tornadoes occasionally at me now. Okay. Somehow I didn't take any damage too, so that was awesome. Oh, come on, man. That tornado is nuts. big jerk. Yeah, big jerk. Oh, man. I wish I had better reflexes. I keep forgetting, too, that I can, like, actually speed up. I keep not speeding up, which actually didn't help me that time. You take so much damage from these guys. Yeah. Starting Island also has hidden boss somewhere. Yeah, alright. Well, that was the end of the sea paste, so... Man. Oh, Guts would reduce damage. I'll try one more time with reduced damage. Because the yellow bar is big enough, right? It's just that extra tornado, and then anytime you take damage, you take crazy damage. And then obviously that doesn't help. Kidding me with that tornado, man. I don't try to focus entirely on the yellow crits. If I can make it to the blue or the weaker hits, the better. It's better to take fewer hits than missing everything. Yeah, the thing that's throwing me off with this one is the stupid tornado, because it just kind of comes out of nowhere. This one definitely seems way more feasible than the last boss, though, so it's not a lost cause. It's just now I gotta wait until I get more bait, because you definitely don't want to try those with no bait. Definitely don't want to try it with no bait. I do understand now what, I don't know how much time the reviewer that complained about the boss battles had in the game, but like, yeah, if you're finding a boss battle for your very first time, it's gonna feel like the game is impossible, but you don't have to fight these guys. You can just chill and level up. You can take your time, you know, so... Okay, so it's, yeah, this is a stats page too, so it's keeping track of the number caught. It's keeping track of the biggest size. And I guess when you get a crown, that means it's probably like the maximum size it can get to, maybe. Yeah, and these aren't even story bosses, right? These are all just like mini bosses, or maybe just like elite fish, I don't know. Number caught, 1. It would be cool if it would... oh, it is telling me. Okay, I was gonna say, it would be cool if it tells you what it drops too, but it says it right there and I'm blind because that's what happens. Hey, Nameless, good to see you. How are you today? Is it Pokemon Red? No. It definitely does kind of... It has a monster collection type vibe to it. It definitely has like a Pokemon type vibe to it. There are elite fish to catch. There's crazy boss battles and stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's definitely a game that you can enjoy. Like I'm enjoying it a lot, is what I'm saying. Is hold on. I'm not enjoying my sinuses. There's a lot going on in this game. Like, you craft all these crazy rods to get different stats. The hooks have RNG elements to them. There's boss battles, there's rare fish to find, like, and then there's just random exploring across the map, which clearly has way more to unlock. We just have to get the first 3 main fish here to advance the main story, and then I would assume it unlocks more. But, yeah, I would imagine if you're creature collector, Pokemon type person, and also just enjoy fishing minigames that are practically the entire game, then this is probably a good game for you. Like, I think it's fairly priced too. I'm pretty sure. What is that? What? I would call it like a giant ghost fish. That was crazy. I'm pretty sure it's 15 bucks normally, and it's on sale, you know, the introductory sale price or whatever. And it markets itself as a open world JRPG, so there is definitely a lot of content here. A lot more than I initially thought. And all these different systems at play. And again, as long as you're good at the game, you can pretty much fish forever. There's no stamina bar, there's just a health bar that you worry about. And it also seems like you don't ever have to technically sleep. You just get to a point where, to restore your health for free, you go back to an inn, and there's just a rest for a short while option. And that's very cheap to do. And it's cheaper than buying more potions. The only reason you need potions on you is so that you can keep fighting bosses over and over again. Got a big boy. Got a big boy. It even has a ghost type fish. Yeah, right? Like, that was wild. I didn't expect to see that. Yeah, and leveling up gives you full health back too, which is always a benefit in these type of games, in my opinion. I love when that happens. My favorite thing in RPGs is when you level up and it gives you full health. And, like, it happens so often that you just expect it to happen, that when a game doesn't have it, it's more jarring. Let's see, do we have any random materials that we can use to make anything better? Not really. We caught a bunch of these dudes now. If we could find these, balloon hassle, then... And balloon whale, or ball whale. Because that power rod looks insane. But I think we're probably just going to mainly sell everything we've got right now to get some money in stock. Yeah, where is this guy? I didn't catch what his name was. I thought it was something ghost, actually. I like that there's just a fish called Panda, though. That's just hilarious. When did we catch this guy? Orgflog. Orgflog. The organ frog. There he is. A Yuma. And he's only out at night. Yeah, the more you say it does... I am just only seeing Pokemon now when I look at these guys. Boss on the starting island? Did you say he's hidden? And the starting island was that T one all the way back there, right? We gotta go down. Gotta go down. I think we're here. Yeah. And... ooh, we could probably sleep for free here, right? Because we could just go see Mom, right? Hey, Mom. Yeah, sleeping for free. Nice. That's how you do that. Can't remember. There was an inn here or something to sell to someone, wasn't there? Or did we have to go to the first island? Maybe we had to go to the first island. They didn't actually, yeah, they didn't actually really let us explore this place. They just kind of made us leave right away. Weldon! What's going on? How are you today? Good to see you as always. How you been? Every single RPG style game about catching animals. Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm having a good time with it. I really am. I didn't expect I would have this much. I actually was torn between this game and a different game, which I probably will stream tomorrow. And it's a completely different style game. It's basically a tower defense roguelike that also feels like Vampire Survivors. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with that game too, so we're gonna check that out, I think, probably tomorrow. There's a hidden cave down south now. Yeah, I see that cave. Got the day off playing Duncan Hardcore. Nice little challenge going. That's awesome. Yeah, gotta throw a little bit of variety in, trying to keep covering the indie games like I had been, you know, so. Yeah, there we go. That's probably how you get to it, right? Ooh, what? A return necklace? What is this? Mysterious necklace. Purchased from a merchant long ago. It allows instant teleportation to any inn where you've stayed at least once before. Nice. Alright, so is that... no, get off the boat, you big jerk. How do we edit said thingy? Oh, here we go. I'm learning. I'm like, why is there not a spot for our healing thing, man? Wait, would it be under clothes? Where is this, You would definitely think this teleport thing should be something we could put here. There it is. Return necklace. There we go. Aha! Look at that. I'm figuring things out. Oh, the other game I'm talking about? It's called Talented. It's literally just called Talented. It's such a weird name for the game, but yeah, it's called Talented. It's a very minimalistic looking game, but it has like this crazy random skill tree, and yeah, it's got like a Vampire Survivors feel-isk about it, and your goal is you survive 20 days and you're going up this skill tree to level up, and it's different each time, and there's different classes to unlock, but you're stationary the entire time while the waves of enemies are coming at you. And you only have to shoot in 4 different directions, which is very helpful for my brain, so I really like it. And my very first run, I completed no problem, so I don't know if that meant that it was easy, or like if that was like the beginner part. Like, I don't know. And Duncan is a game inspired by Minecraft and Animal Crossing set in the theme of Australian Outback. Yeah, I keep meaning to play that. Play Splunky and Splunky 2. It's brutal and endless splunker and respawns. I love the original Splunky. I played the crap out of it, and then Splunky 2 came out, and for some reason I just couldn't get into it. I felt like either the art style or something about it just didn't feel as good to me, but maybe I should go back and give it a shot now that it's been out for like a year or whatever. Maybe it feels better again. I don't know. Or maybe I just wasn't in the mood to play it at the time, but I do love the Spelunky series. It's phenomenal. I'll get around to Duncan at some point. I guess I have to because you're in love with it so much. Know a lot of games running off that formula. Yeah, the Vampire Survivors spawned like its own genre, right? You know, practically. But this game is different because, like I said, it's a tower defense roguelite more or less. But it just kept reminding me of Vampire Survivors with the goofy enemies and stuff. But it's more of a tower defense roguelite. I don't even want you to stream it, just play it in your off time too. Oh. Eventually, if I get more time, I could at least do an offline Let's Play, because I really do need to actually make videos again, because I've only been doing streams. Have you heard of this little indie game called Among Us? Definitely heard of Among Us, yes. Secret Cave. Oh, isn't this guy? This guy's technically a story boss, isn't he? He's not a secret boss, right? Because we need him for the elixir, don't we? Oh, and he's a ball whale, so we also need that too. Oh, wait, we don't even have to do anything special? We can just grab him? What is it? Ooh, look at that technique! Do I waste this on him, or do I... Let's go for power. I don't want to waste a full technique on somebody that's not a real boss. Although it is fast. Oh. Yeah. You should always start with that guy. He felt so easy compared to all the other bosses I've fought. He was so simple. Oh my god. Since it's not used for food stuff or processed product, the fishermen discarded. Okay. You can still farm levels. Yeah. Does he, Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does he pop up again? Because that is definitely one that I saw I need for a rod. So, after you catch boss fish, do you get to just always come back and farm them without boss battles? Is that what's happening here? I mean, that's what I would gather from this if I had beaten any other boss, because that's really cool. That was good XP too, wow. You can, I think you needed the ingredient. All bosses can be farmed. Nice, that's awesome. Who else is in here, huh? Ooh, Flapjack. Caught 20 different types of fish. Only 20? Feels like we... Scallop. Another new one. Feels like we caught way more than 20 types of fish. He must, there must only be a certain amount of those guys you can catch a day, I'm guessing, too. Oh, I did that to myself. At least I took barely any damage from that guy, though. Alright, yeah, that was really cool. Thank you for telling me to come back here, Kensu. Oh, look at that. That was another new guy, too. Well, that's right, because they technically didn't even let us fish on this island, so... It makes sense that we're seeing a bunch of random ones we've never seen. It's practically a new island for us, even though we started here. Ooh, look at all this stuff right here. What is going on here? Leveled up the crafting area too, which... Does that mean now we have a chance of getting... What the crap? Plus 20 HP. Holy wow. That's insane. What happens when you catch a fish or a whale or a sea creature? I don't know. 1 XP is alone now. Look elsewhere for farming. Levels. How much was the whale giving? I barely am paying attention to the XP I'm gaining. It's going good, so this is a really fun game. There's a lot going on here. I'm not noticing these stats increasing when it says that the crafting ability is going up, but I mean, yeah, boss materials are crazy. Look at that. That is crazy HP from this thing. How many of these things do we need? Because wasn't he, yeah, I could have swore he was one of the guys for the elixir. Where is the... elixir list? Okay. Liver. Well, at least they're giving you recommended levels to fight these guys for, too, so... So, we only need, I guess, one of each of these is what I'm guessing? Oh, wait, and it counts as its own thing, so that specific material is something that I can use then. So I'm gonna craft one. 19, look at that. 19 and 2 guts. That is crazy. It's crazy. That's some HP. That's some HP. What else can we make here? If we can make anything rod-based. Oh, yeah, you're right. We got a new... There was only 2 pages of rods a second ago. Now there's 3 pages. So it did give us more recipes. You are correct. Alright, and the boost rod... Man, we're actually pretty close to making the... Well, no, because you have to make the power rod first. There's got to be catfish on this island, though. Because that was the whole point of the beginning of the game, was the catfish. Demon rod. Yeah, this is new. Shadow rod. Look at these stats on these things. Holy crap. This is wild. And the steel rod, which we already purchased, so we don't need to make a steel rod, we purchased it. But something that uses the steel rod in a recipe would be wonderful, since we just kind of have it. A wood rod, muddy... This must be... Muddy stomach, muddy skin, muddy heart. I'm betting that's like a boss rod. Right? Because it's all the same material. Same with the shadow rod. No, shadow rod's a couple of different sounding things. Interesting. Alright, what else do we got going on over here? I'm like clicking to make sure there's not like random stuff on this island I'm supposed to click. Hello? This mining area is under the jurisdiction of the padlock. No outsiders allowed. You kids need to go home. Really? Can't just walk right by you? Alright, fine, you big jerk. Yeah, let's try this, because we haven't tried this yet. Oh, and it literally just lets you teleport to any of the ones you've already unlocked. That is cool. Alright. Free roaming and a teleportation system? Thank you, please. Teleportation system, mind you, that doesn't cost anything. That is cool. And that item was found right there on the starter island. Alright, so now the hard part, though. We've got so many of these, we could sell 10. I needed that for a recipe. This is so tough now, because now you need these things for recipes, but you also make money off these things. So, like, how do you know what you're going to sell? Well, I'm going to sell that, because that's a ridiculous amount of money. That's how I know what I'm going to sell. Just going to pick the highest price thing and not care. So, a couple of these. I don't want to sell this. This looks too rare. It's not a lot of money. We do need our potions back up in stock, though. We don't have a lot of potions right now, and we have none of this stuff. So, let's get 10 of you. And so all our money's gone again. Cool. I made the panda stuff. I don't need the panda stuff anymore, so we're gonna sell the panda stuff. Just so we have some walking around money, you know? And I think 10 of the items is probably good to have. I wonder when we find new clothing, though. That was one of the things I really wanted, was new clothing. Alright, so... let's just go after the bosses real quick. And see. I mean, because that first one was not a problem. And, I mean, technically it's probably wise to do progression like this. Oh, this guy was one of the main dudes we needed? Oh no, this guy was rough. Alright, well, we got a better rod right now. I'm gonna go guts with him. Oh, come on. You kidding me? I walked down 2 seconds later. That was so dumb. I forgot he went super fast mode. God. Sometimes he takes so long. Alright. Well, that was me hitting the button 8 times in a row. Yeah! So guts isn't the way to go. Oh man. What does this do? This guy's a big jerk. I think he was the last one, right? So they recommended being level 11. So the fact that I'm level 10 shouldn't mean I'm completely underleveled for him. Well, I definitely had him that time. I just messed up and clicked the button 8 times in a row. Oh no, I didn't equip anything. Man, that one was plus 20 too. Darn it. Well, we'll see how much of a difference 10 points makes. Probably a lot. Because that felt way better. And of course, I screwed it up. Maybe I can power through this time. That's what really hurts when the blue bar is completely gone and you only have the yellow as the option and you gotta go all the way back around. That's the part that's rough. Got him! Yes! Woo! Holy crap. That guy was a big jerk. Holy crap, man. Master of Stone, caught fish slime. Whoo, boy. That was nuts. That was nuts. $38 XP, look at that dude. Oh, yep. Aw, yep. Big jerks. This one's fast. I think it's just the lack when you do run out of the bait, it does really change the time, it feels like, I guess. He's constantly giving us 38, so that's good. Alright, what did the boss materials give us this time around? Only 6. Okay, so he wasn't as good of a boss. Maybe this was a rare material, that's why it's glowing. So we only got base materials from him, so that's why it wasn't as exciting. Yeah. That's too bad. Alright, let's use this thingy. Oh no, we don't. Do we need to use? Where are we? Yeah, he just wasn't reappearing yet, so we'll probably have to come back to make him reappear, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, what I want to do first, though, is now I just want to go and see if we can take down the other guy. Right now. But I definitely want... No, not 10. 2 of those. And... those. There we go. Boss pond is functioning as a boss fight, not a normal pond. Yet, probably the case. Yeah. Alright. So was this other guy the tornado guy? Because we actually did almost beat the tornado guy a few times. Can't even get on that island. Now this was that island. That doesn't... So... Yeah, I'm guessing it was this that just goes to him. Hence why it's an underground passage. Alright, tornado guy. You're going down. It is time. Whoa, whoa. You gotta be kidding me with that tornado. That tornado, man. It's a big jerk. Just kind of, it comes out of nowhere, right? Like, the timing on it is so crazy. Oh, well, I already messed that up. So I was trying to do your technique to stay on the blue, and then every time I'm staring at the blue, the tornado comes out of nowhere. That time I just got really lucky. Almost had it. Almost had it. Going guts instead. Maybe I can last a little bit longer with reduced damage. It'd be nice if we could find a plus 20 to guts for the hook, you know? Stupid tornado. Gotcha. Yeah. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough too. That guy might have been the hardest. I think that guy was the hardest. Time to open up the door and get off this island ASAP. Yeah, level up. That was good times. Countdown. Ooh, there he is. I was gonna say, does it still do the tornado when it's not the boss? And it does. And he still has the same amount of health and everything, too. I messed that up. I had it! I had 2 in a row, you big jerk. That was funny, though. Oh, the catfish. I forgot to get the catfish off the first island. Calm. Oh, the calm rod is the ball whale guy. He's tuna. Where's his... Is this his stuff over here? Oh, we got monkfish stuff. That was for that rare stuff. This is HP... Power, guts, technique, luck. Nice. Hey, Teehee, welcome on in. How are you? How are you? The calm ride would be nice to make, that's for sure. Would be very nice to make. But it is out of our range at the moment. Man, that would be insane. Oh, you need the demon rod to even make it in the first place. I just realized that. Oh, but we're on the right path. Look, the demon rod requires the bless rod. So, okay, we got to make the demon rod first, and then we can go to the calm rod. Basically, they should have organized them like in skill trees, like a Monster Hunter, so that it would make sense to go from point A to point B to point C, and then that way I would have known not to sell certain things that I sold before. I didn't see what the Toonie Fang was put in. Does he not have? He should have one. Oh, that's that ghost fish right there. Oh, okay, it's this one. It's the shadow rod. Which needs the skull rod first. Which needs the creepy rod first. Holy crap. We need the ghost, so only catching stuff at night. Oh, so do you play this game as well, Teehee? It's really good, right? It's a lot of fun. But we finished the elixir now, so let's go do whatever we're supposed to do for the elixir. Which... is it here at the padlock, or...? You're a bit past this? Nice. I didn't think I was gonna get this addicted because I actually only intended on streaming for a short amount of time, hence why I called this a quick look. I guess I should have changed it to first look. We don't craft it in there, so do we craft it in here? Or do we just go back to the dude? I think we just go back to the dude, don't we? The guy in the jungle. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it was this island. Oh, can't go that way yet. Alright, yeah, let's go... We got all three of the pieces, so I think he's just gonna make the elixir for us. Was this the right way? No, that's not the right way. It was the around this corner. Ooh, what a gold... What? What does that one do for us? That one's got to do extra stuff, right? That'd be our lure. There we go. Gold. 30 guts! Oh, I could have used that for the boss battle. Well, we're definitely saving that for the boss battle now. Next one, rather. Hello, creepy golden snake dude. I think I got everything you need. You have my gratitude. I accept these materials. Indeed, and now put it to good use. Yeah, make this snake that does not at all look like it's going to bite your head off all of a sudden come to life and be stronger. Oh, it's like a little underwater area right by the padlock. I've ascertained the location. Where is he? The sunken temple. Sunken temple, the east of the padlock. The undersea temple. The undersea temple. The name suggests that the temple has been submerged into the sea. Hence the under name. You will need a submarine to get there. Yeah, let's just go ask our friend the captain to buy us one, right? Fear not. Visit Gwen at the shipyard. He will give you a submarine. He will give you the submarine you seek. Okay. You remember where the shipyard is? Yeah, it's the padlock. Thanks, I'll head there right away. The undersea temple. was a force trying to block my clairvoyancy. It's very likely that it's their hideout. Yeah, you probably should have told me all that before I wandered away, or, you know. Randos. Let's just teleport there. I love the teleport. It makes me so happy. Oh, it's like, just like right here, huh? Oh, no, I was supposed to talk to the dude. I was supposed to talk to the dude about a sub. I need a submarine. Something wrong? I need to borrow your submarine. What? You dropped something important into the sea? Consider this a favor for me. Oh, well, if it's a favor for you, then I can't say no. I'll lend it to you, just don't go banging her up. Sure, I'll take care of her. Did you find out where Axel is? Yep, underwater temple. You need a submarine. Did you just say underwater temple? For that bad things happen in that place. What more to say that there's a terrible monster down there. At any rate, that place is a total enigma. There's no way to make it through in one piece. If it's the undersea temple you're going to, I can't lend you my submarine. No. I'll take responsibility. You're not going down there, are you? I am. Besides, you can't pilot a submarine anyways. Alright, fine. You've convinced me, just take away my submarine. It's only money. Should you bring back my submarine? And, you know, and that guy you're looking for, too. Here's the keys. It's parked on the beach east of the padlock. Gotcha, let's go. Okay. Submarine is ready. Once we board the submarine, we won't be able to come back out without Axel. Give me a holler when you're ready to go. Okay. Does it at all say like a recommended level for that? Because like the other thing... Next level. Oh, okay. Well, that's a cool thing to see. No, I guess not. Well, either way, though, that's probably what we're going to call it for today. It was a lot of fun, though. This is a really great game, and if you like games... I mean, not only in just, like, this beautiful pixel art style, but if you also like games that are like Pokemon, are like... like Pokemon, like exploring... if you like RPGs, JRPGs, if you like fishing, I mean, there's a lot of things to like about this game. The art style is wonderful. The collecting the fish is just cool too. And the fishing mini games, it's gonna take some getting used to, but it feels very good with a controller. I'm not sure how it would feel with a keyboard and mouse. Possibly. No, I feel like in this case, the controller is probably easier because you're able to click. Anyways, I don't think it's not like a Stardew fishing minigame where you have to like stop it in that exact spot and hold it there. This one's just a timing thing. So if you have good timing, good reflexes, you're gonna be amazing at this. If you like grinding RPGs, there's not much story here that I care about. I could do without the story. Like, I would enjoy playing this entire game and skipping the story. I don't care at all about the story, but I'm having a lot of fun with the boss battles. It's kind of just the right level of challenge, I feel like. So it's not outrageously hard, especially since there doesn't seem to be any death penalty. Like when you die, like big deal, you just come back right where you last were because everything's auto-saved. So, yeah, I mean, the links are in the description below if you want to pick it up for yourself. It's available on Steam. It did say it does have a console release pending sometime in February. I don't think there's an official release for the console yet, but the last time I googled it, it did say console release sometime in February, possibly. So if you want to wait till then, and why don't you come on back and check out some more from me, because we'll definitely be playing more of this. I wanna keep playing. Not sure when. Probably not again until next week, because tomorrow we're gonna be playing another new game. Friday we're doing Luma Island stream with Tenchi, and Saturday is Stardew Saturdays, so we'll be playing Stardew Valley on Saturday, and Mondays and Tuesdays are Minecraft right now. So there's Tenchi. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So yeah, I highly recommend it right now. I'm having a blast with it, and I don't see any reason. It can be frustrating, but as long as you know what you're getting into after watching this, then you'll know that it's okay, right? So, oh, and I never get to raid Lovely Fire. So if you guys want to stick around and see some more fishing, how convenient is that? Lovely Fire is actually doing some fishing right now in a game called Web Fishing, which is a wonderful little game that so many people are super obsessed with, and is a great game. So let's go check that out. But until next time, you should come on back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern for some new game called Talented. And until then, stay warm, stay safe, and stay crispy.
True and stay crispy too. Be you, be true and stay crispy. You stay crispy, yeah, yeah. Stay crispy, I appreciate you. Be true, yeah. Stay crispy, yeah. Stay crispy, yeah.